Hi everybody and welcome to the Disney Toy Collector. Today we're going to be taking a look at this, the 2-in-1 Anakin to Darth Vader Star Wars figure. You can just see there from the movie, so you're going to have Anakin there with a scar, and it says press his arm, the lightsaber is going to light up and he's going to say some phrases from the movie, and you can see there you've got all of the Darth Vader bits and pieces to actually make the transformation from Anakin, i.e. Good Darth Vader, or good Anakin, to the Darth Vader that we all kind of love to hate from the movies. His lightsaber is going to change colour, so when he's Anakin it's blue, when he's Darth Vader it's red. And apart from that, see there it just says that it takes one AA battery, and batteries are included with this one. It's a Hasbro toy and it's recommended for 4 years and above. Turn him around on the back to show you what we've got here. So it's proper Star Wars, and it says there that real Anakin movie phrases, and also you can attach the gear to his face. So it actually got the inside of the mask and then the actual outer cowl as well as the front plate with the bits and pieces on for his breathing apparatus when he's Darth Vader. Blue lightsaber, and you can see he attaches his helmet, and he ends up with a red lightsaber, and he says some official real Darth Vader movie phrases as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out of the box. I'm going to see what this figure looks like without the packaging. Right, so here he is out of the box. Obviously he's Anakin. You can see the action figure, I guess we're going to call him, in all its glory. The lightsabers, obviously, it's clear plastic because that is going to light up. Slightly disappointed that his legs don't bend. His arms do. His arms are poseable. His arms, like, you can move the angle of the lightsaber, and his arms move up and down, and the hands and what have you can twist around and stuff, and his head moves, but his legs don't, which I thought was a bit strange, slightly disappointing, but I think, you know, you'll kind of agree that when you press the button all is forgiven. You get the cool sound, and of course it lights up as Anakin. And then if you press it again,
I'm becoming more powerful.
He'll say different sayings, obviously relating to Anakin from the movie. Lightsaber lights up blue. And then obviously once you change him into Darth Vader, he's going to say some other things as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the, just want to show you the accessories that come with it. Now they're out of the box. So you've got the actual cowl of Darth Vader's helmet. You've got the chest piece that's going to fit on the front of Anakin there. You've got the actual helmet itself that's going to go over his face. And then what you get is you get the kind of shoulder pads, and like a velvet cloak that comes with it as well when he turns into Darth Vader. So I'm just going to get him set up as Vader, and we'll have a look and see what he does. Right, so here we go. I think you'll have to agree now that once you've got him set up as Darth Vader, he just looks infinitely cooler than he does as Anakin. And let's face it, I think most people who buy this are basically going to have him set up as Darth Vader for most of the time. I know I certainly am. He's going to be sat on my desk looking like this. I won't be looking at Anakin's face. That's to be sure. But once you've actually put his helmet on, he does different things. He's got a button actually on top of his head. So when you actually put the helmet on, I'll just see if I can get it to work now for us. I can't. He starts making the breathing noises and things like that. I'll see if I can get that to do that in just a second. But obviously, crucially now, once you've got the Darth Vader outfit on, it knows it's on there. If you press the button on his arm, lightsaber's red, and he says different things.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Lightsaber comes on again.
Don't make me destroy you.
I don't know if you can hear that very well on the actual film, but the sound quality is really good out of this action figure. Very, very impressed with it. If you know anybody kind of remotely into Star Wars and they haven't got one of these, at the moment they're an absolute bargain. This is $9.99 from Smith's Toys in the UK. I'll put a link to it underneath the video so you can go and get one for yourselves if you fancy it, because normally they were retailing out originally at about £30 I think, which is probably a bit on the steep side, but for $9.99 if you're into Star Wars and you haven't got one of these, I've got to be honest, I don't think it's going to have much this isn't the sort of toy that you're going to take and you're going to kind of it sounds daft, but you're not going to play with it as such. It's one of those that you can sit on a shelf or something and it's going to look cool, and every now and again you can just indulge yourself by pressing the button on his arm and listening to that great lightsaber sound, because it does sound very much like the movie. So, you know, in summary, I don't think it really wants playing with. I think it's more of a display piece. But for $9.99, if you haven't got one and you're into Star Wars, or you know somebody that's into Star Wars, I think this is a really nice thing. I don't think Anakin's going to get much attention under there, poor guy. I think it's all about Vader, but it is nice that actually that you can have the blue lightsaber and you can kind of have the Jedi look, or you can go for the more traditional Darth Vader look. I think it's a good toy, worth a buy at $9.99. Like I say, I will put the link in the video underneath. If you like what you've seen in this video, check back regularly for more toy reviews, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.